What's up everybody, Steven Z Killer here, bringing you a brand new video. But before that, 75% of you guys watching right now are not subscribed. That means two things. 75% of you guys are either returning or brand new to the channel. If so, hopefully this is the video that gets you hit that subscribe button today. Now, let's get into... What? Ah! Don't miss out on this merch, available this October. Try to find all the Easter eggs of iconic games and series that I've had on my channel. There's going to be two versions of the shirt, one that will be exclusive and limited to this month of October, celebrating 250,000 subscribers. I'm really close to 250, so hit that subscribe button and pick up some merch today! Links down below. What's up everybody, Steven Z Killer here, bringing another reaction to some more Skibidi Toilet, but what, Steven, where's episode 66? It's been a week. It's been 9 days. Yes, I understand. There's been a very long wait between episodes, and lately that's kind of been the theme. And all I have to say is for the people out there that are spamming and or asking and or trolling about episode 66 of Skibidi Toilet, and or whenever there's a new episode around the corner and people are dying for it, just be patient. Animation takes a while. Just be patient. But, anyways, we're going to check out these three videos. Links for these will be in the description. And this is on the channel Elite Cameraman. This has been requested a few times for me to check out these videos more often. So, in the meantime, we're going to check out a video that's literally titled, Where is episode 66? Which is a question you guys have, which I don't have the answer to. And neither should this guy, honestly. When is episode 66 is the second video. And then, of course, we have another one. Where is TV Man? Or Titan TV Man. I misread that. But, like always, I'm going to drop a like on the videos. We're going to check out these videos. Show the support by liking and subscribing to the channel if you guys enjoy what you see here today. Do it. Show your support. Let's get into this and find out what he maybe uncovered and or know about. Because I personally enjoy Skibidi Toilet, but I don't go out of my way to try to get all the nooks and crannies and locate all the hidden stuff. Besides, like, in the moment while I'm reacting to it. But outside, I'll leave it to these guys. And occasionally when I react to these guys. Alright, let's get into it. And enjoy the video.
Hello everyone, Elite Cameraman here. For the first time ever since the start of the Skibidi Toilet series, it's been 7 days and we have no info on when the next episode is
As of now, I believe it's actually been 9 days.
Coming, while also having not a single leak or announcement from Dafook. After the last couple episodes having a 5 to 7 day upload schedule and leaks 2 days before, forget the leaks, we thought the episode would be published by now,
sorry.
but we all have been proven wrong. So where is episode 66? This is the question we all have been asking, and there might be two reasons for these delays in the upcoming episode.
Because, actually, as of recording this now, I went to go check out the channel. As you guys can see, it's actually been... It'll be officially... No, it has been 9 days since the last episode of Skibidi Toilet. So, it will officially be 10 days if nothing drops tonight, as of recording this. There could be an episode tonight... There could be an episode tomorrow. There could be an episode 3 days from now. There could be another episode within a week from now. Who knows? He could be on a break, a vacation, and he hasn't said anything so far.
But before we get into all this, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, because we are trying to reach 690,000 subs before episode 69. And at this rate, we might reach the goal before episode 60.
I honestly think you'll be fine. All these like theory channels, Skibidi Toilet channels that are like milking the fuck out of the views. I'm not gonna lie, me reacting to this stuff also is me milking the views. So don't worry, I know I'm calling myself out too. Are definitely growing. Like these channels though, compared to like me or other reaction channels that are just checking out videos here and there. But these videos, my God, the growth of these channels. I've seen so many of these pop up, and they are growing, and they grow so goddamn fast.
57. Anyways, here we go. There was a situation similar to this before, but it wasn't as long as this time where we didn't get any updates over a week. When episode 63 was supposed to come out, Dafook got sick and the episode was a little delayed, and we were informed by one of the ex-owners of Dafook's Discord servers with his message. This was over a month ago at this point, and back then the schedule was episodes every 3 to 5 days, but as you guys know by now, episodes have been becoming longer and longer. And I did ask Dafook about what's going on, but I haven't been able to get an answer so far. Even though this is the case.
Well, longer episodes equal longer time to create. Longer wait. Simple as that. There might be a time where we have to wait probably 2 weeks between episodes. But episodes will be like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, depending.
I don't think he is sick right now because we know that he lets the viewers know when.
Or, this is another theory, Dafook might be taking a break of uploading them, and he might already have episode 66 done, but he's working on like episode 67. Maybe he has episode 66, 67, and onwards, like a couple of episodes done, and is just taking a break on uploading them so he can, because he was uploading these pretty goddamn fast, if you think about it, at a regular pace, and it got to the point where he had no like archive videos, like videos ready to go, and it's probably been building up to the point where he needs a break so he can have multiple episodes ready, and then he can drop them every so often at the same rate he used to. That could be a thing. Let me know down below. Do you guys agree with me? That could be a legitimate and honestly a good reason for the break in between, or the length of the videos taking as long as they are.
When he is. Instead, my theory is that he has been cooking up an actual masterpiece of an episode for us. Lately, episodes have been going up to the 2-minute mark, and I feel like we might get up to 2.5-minute to 3-minute episodes soon, because he might want to make the season compilations longer, while including more of the story in each episode while also adding more fights, which would literally please all the viewers. If this
longer episodes and more episodes, I generally think it might be a thing where he is trying to gather a threshold of episodes, like a pile of them, and then release them at a more reasonable rate. It's just there will be a break in between, like how normal TV seasons are. Like, you know how you get 12 episodes of a season and then you have to wait about a year or two for them to get all the episodes done, and then they still release them weekly? Something like that.
Really is the case, we are about to witness a feast of new episodes in the coming weeks, and it'll 100% be worth the wait. The quality of the series has been going up ever since episode 50 arrived. It's not like it was bad before, but somehow it keeps getting better and better.
That is 1,000% true.
It really has taken over YouTube on a large scale. If Dafook has been cooking up the video for the last 7 days, I really can't imagine what type of a video we'll be getting, because personally, I thought this episode would have been a build-up episode and we would not see a lot of fighting, but instead I thought we would see some minor fights while the Alliance was getting ready. But that might not be the case at this point, because we've been waiting for more than 7 days now, and whenever it took this long, the episode was a certified banger without any hesitation. And as Creekcraft said in one of his last videos, there won't be any more filler. This means that we'll get episodes about the main storyline for a while, and this could very well explain why it's taking so long, because you need to understand that Dafook has to write the story down either on his head or actually...
Like, even though this is like a series that is like in the same realm of like YouTube Poop, where it's kind of sporadic, random, and how it started, he's generally trying to make a story of it, and that makes sense. Taking time to make it actually make sense and or matter does help it.
Actually write it down, plan the scenes, and make the maps unless he has someone helping him with that. Design all the new characters and decide on who gets an upgrade and who shows up in the episode. Carefully plan out how the POV cameraman will move throughout the episode to make the shots look good. And after all this, he has to animate every character with carefully designed fight scenes. Add VFX after this.
That is true. I would say that, like, doing this right here, this has been really good. Like, the fight scenes have gotten way better.
He still has to edit the video and sound design with the finishing touches. It may seem easy because they are 1 to 2 minute episodes.
It is not. And if you guys think it's easy, you're wrong.
But the work he puts into these videos is unmeasurable. For big animation studios, it takes years to finish a 90-minute animation movie while they have hundreds of animators working on it. Even though Skibidi Toilet is on a very small scale, this still should put how much effort is needed into perspective. I also asked Creek if he knew when the episode was coming out, but sadly his answer was that I'm not actually sure. I don't have any secret leaks this time, sad face. And right after he said, episode 66 just never comes out, and sent the turtle emoji, which I responded with, that would be disastrous. But as we know from his first response, he has no idea as well, and he probably was joking about it never coming out. Or was he? I guess we'll know soon, because I still think that we'll get some leaks either tomorrow or at least on Monday. From what I can see, Dafouk has been inactive on Instagram as well, and he usually gets more active the closer he is being done with the
He also could be in like maybe a little bit of like creator fatigue. That's another thing that could affect a person making content.
Upcoming episode, so we'll just have to assume that he has been working 24/7 on episode 66, and we can just hope that we'll get an announcement or a leak as soon as possible, because I know that everyone is eagerly waiting. If you have any theories about the situation, make sure to leave them in the comments, and also like and subscribe. Elite Cameraman out.
Alright. So I said I was going to watch all three of these, but this one honestly came out a few days before the one we just watched. And if there's nothing like new in this one, we might just skip to the third video.
Hello everyone, Elite Cameraman here. It's been 4 days since we've witnessed the craziest episode of Skibidi Toilet, and it's probably only up from here. Today we'll talk about what could happen in the upcoming episode 66 and when it's going to come out. Even though we don't have any confirmation nor any leaks yet, we do have some insider knowledge thanks to Creekcraft and what he said in his last video. Before we go over all this, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Anyways, so finished, and he is trying to produce the best episodes possible. Even though we don't have any leaks yet, we'll most likely start getting some leaks either tomorrow or the day after that, because the last few episodes...
I think this is going to basically... The other video already like went over all this stuff.
Go to his channel right now, you can clearly see that last 3 episodes have been long episodes. Episode 64 wasn't the longest, but episode 65 was longer than 2 minutes, and episode 63 was almost 2 minutes long, which is crazy because he is doing all that work in just a week. So, before we get into when exactly the next episode might come out,
I will admit, it is impressive with how good quality the animation is now compared to was before episode 50. It is pretty impressive how fast he has been getting these episodes out.
Let's talk about the insider information Creekcraft told us. In his last video where he reacted to Skibidi Toilet 65 while he was reacting to my Skibidi Toilet 65 analysis video, Creek mentioned that he talked to Dafouk Boom, and apparently Dafouk said that there won't be any filler episodes from now on, and it'll be the story continuing 65.
Huh?
But the question on our hands is, when is the next episode coming out? My own guess would be somewhere between
subscribing. If you subscribe, you get a little shout out on my videos. So look out for your name.
The 13th or the 15th. Last episode was released on a Saturday, and Dafouk might try to keep a 7-day schedule to make everyone happy, which seems doable because lately episodes have been coming out every 5 to 8 days. It also seems like a good way to do the series because most TV shows go with the 7-day schedule. And at this point, Dafouk probably needs to put in 3 times the effort on every episode because of how big it is.
Honestly, if Skibidi Toilet became more of a weekly thing, I think that wouldn't be bad. And still with my idea of him like using a small break to gather up and make multiple episodes so that he is always a little bit ahead. Like, say if he gets episode 66 out, but he already has up to episode 68 done, and he makes it a weekly thing, I think that'd be better for him. Genuinely, that would be a better thing for him, because then he's able to put in the time and effort, and he won't feel like he has to rush anything.
It is. If we do start getting leaks tomorrow, I think we'll get the episode on the 14th. And if the leaks were to come out the day after tomorrow, we'll most likely get the episode on the 15th. But those are just my guesses.
Yeah, these are all now guesses and stuff he's already talked about. We're going to move on to the next video. Alright, this one is, where is TV Man Titan? Or Titan TV Man?
Hello everyone, Elite Cameraman here.
This one was heavily requested a few times, and I've been meaning to check this one out. This came out 7 days ago.
It's been a long while ever since we've seen anything about Titan TV Man, and we haven't even gotten a glimpse of him getting fixed after his big loss in episode 47. Infected Titan Speaker Man really did him dirty, and weirdly in episode 65 he did the same dirty trick on the imposter G-Man toilet. Bro's got
Oh my god, he did! I never even realized that.
a head-stabbing streak. But even though Titan TV Man is hurt pretty badly, hopefully unlike my father, the elite cameraman senior, Titan TV Man will come back. Today we'll talk about when and how.
Did this man just make a joke about his father? Oh my god. I'm not going to continue that statement.
Titan TV Man might come back. This will include my theories on the upcoming episodes and what type of upgrades could the Titan TV Man could have gotten in the meantime. So before I get into all this, make sure to subscribe and like the video if you want to see Titan TV Man return soon. We all have been waiting for Titan TV Man's return for almost 20 episodes at this point. I mentioned that my guess on when he might come back on one of my videos a few weeks back, and from the looks of it, it might actually turn out to be true. Because everything has been leading up to a loss for the Alliance, and someone has to save them unless Tafuk is planning an actual defeat for the Alliance. Also, with Titan Cameraman being heavily injured in episode 65, we can clearly say that the Alliance will be overpowered.
Yeah, with him down an arm and all his stuff is cracked up and stuff, they definitely need to have something replace him for the time being while he gets repairs.
Especially with the upgraded scientist toilet teaming up with the real G-Man toilet. We haven't even seen the real G-Man toilet's upgrades, and you can be goddamn sure that they'll be crazy powerful. He'll most likely be at a point where he can be on equal terms with upgraded Titan Cameraman's Prime, because last time he was a little weaker than him and his upgrades should get him up there this time, but that's not our main topic because the story is in such a place right now that the Alliance needs every last bit of help they can get to push through
R.I.P. Simp Cameraman.
their struggles. We all know that even though Titan Speaker Man is powerful, he won't be able to do much against the scientist toilet duo alone. To explain when I think Titan TV Man might return and why, I need to explain my theory on what's going to happen in the next 2 or 3 episodes, but before that, let's talk about where he could have been all this time. After teleporting at the end of episode 47, Titan TV Man literally vanished out of existence, and we haven't gotten any clues as to where he could be right now. My main guess is that he is with Scientist Cameraman right now because from the looks of it, Scientist Cameraman have been improving a lot, and their use of technology is far superior compared to everyone else. We've seen what the upgrades Titan Cameraman got 17 episodes ago can do, and after that they proved that they can do a lot better stuff now with the Mech Scientist Cameraman and Glitch Plunger Cameraman. All these knowledge combined, they are probably producing upgrades that are so crazy powerful, which might actually allow the upgraded Titan TV Man to 2 versus 1 the Scientist Toilet duo, but we'll get to that in a second. I don't think we'll get to see Titan TV Man return in episode 66, and to be honest, I don't think
I feel like we're probably going to have an episode or two without, like, the Titans. I feel like that might be a thing. Because there is Titan Speaker, but he is also not as damaged as the Titan Cameraman, but he still took some good damage from that trap in episode 65.
we'll get a big fight in episode 66. We probably won't get to see what happens to Titan Cameraman in episode 66, but instead we'll most likely see the rest of the Alliance getting ready for the fight. We might even get to see them pushing through Skibidi toilets to get to where the Titans are, or we might see them marching towards the real Skibidi toilet's base where the scientist toilet is at. I think in the next 3 episodes we'll get to see the powerful members of the Alliance form a team that will include my beloved TV woman, my beloved speaker woman, my beloved camera woman, Glitch Plunger Cameraman, Dark Speaker Man, Mech Scientist Cameraman, and most importantly, I'm hoping to see Simp Cameraman return with his villain alpha male arc. I think...
Really? Villain alpha male arc. All right. That was an interesting statement there.
This team will be the main attack force helping Titan Speakerman dealing with the Scientist Toilet and G-Man Toilet because I really don't think that they'll be stopping after obliterating Titan Cameraman so easily. We also might see them actually plan something out because at this point, the Alliance needs to get a little more careful with their moves and realize that the Skibidi toilets are getting smarter and smarter every day. I think in episode 67 the next big fight will happen, and I don't think the Alliance will stand a chance even with everyone there. They'll most likely deal a lot of damage, but I really don't see a reality where they can win alone. But just like the twist in episode 65, where it seemed like the Titans were winning the fight and ended up losing big time. In episode 67, I think something similar will happen, and at the end of the episode, right when the Alliance is about to lose, upgraded Titan TV Man will most likely return after 20 episodes with some crazy upgrades. He'll most likely...
Also, another thing about episode 65 that was unique, it was the first ever time he's ever premiered an episode. I wonder if that's going to be a thing now. Is he going to be premiering the episodes from now on?
Teleport into the battlefield and stop an attack and deal a huge blow, ending the episode and leaving us with another cliffhanger. And in episode 68, we'll get the conclusion to this boss fight arc. Let's assume that my theories are true and all these happen. Only one question remains. What upgrades will the Titan TV Man get? As you guys know, he is mostly a melee combat guy, and all the other Titans have gotten some hand cannons. I think he'll be getting some blasters. I don't know if he'll get hand cannons, but it'll be something that'll shoot projectiles. It would be cool if his spikes on his back got some upgrades, and they could be both used as laser blasters and spikes at the same time, which would make him look very cool. Other than this, his TV will 100% get some upgrades. Hopefully he gets a LCD, OLED, QHD, 8K, IPS TV head to finesse the toilets. He also most likely get an extra
Enjoying those sound effects, buddy?
TV beam power just like TV Woman, because if she can have it, why can't he? One thing I'm not sure is if he'll get the Cinema Man upgrades back, because the speakers he was using as armor are being used by Scientist Toilet right now, and we might see a different type of armor upgrade instead of speakers. Either way, we all know that once he comes back, he'll be the most overpowered existence after the secret agent in the Skibidi Toilet universe. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on if you enjoyed the video.
Good video. A lot of interesting stuff. And definitely looking forward to whenever Titan TV Man does come back. And I honestly think in the next maybe 3 episodes, I'm going to say. I don't know if we'll see him next episode, like episode 66. I think for the next at least 2 episodes, easily, we might not really get TV Man Titan. We might see a shift in the war now that the Titans have been really damaged, especially, of course, Cameraman Titan. Speaker Man Titan has been damaged, but not as bad. And there's still no TV. I think the next episode or 2 are going to definitely just be them just trying to hold their ground while the Skibidis are making their moves and are attacking them when they're weak. And then TV Man Titan should show up. I think it's going to be something like that. Let me know what you guys think. Stay tuned for more. And of course, whenever there is more news or anything Skibidi Toilet you guys want me to react to, comment down below. Check out more videos on the channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, later.